Gayathri, your tutor for today's lesson. If you are new to my channel, I welcome you. Last month, I was about to fly to the US and I was caught up in this awful traffic. So I called up the airport to check if my flight was on time. They said it's on time and the flight is scheduled to depart at 10 a.m. So it's on time. But they also said for the immigrations, you have to be in time. So on time, in time, what's the difference? Well, they are very similar yet have a slight different meaning. After all, they are prepositions. And it's really surprising to know how one word, or rather one tiny letter, can make such a significant difference. In order to learn more, stay tuned. So on time, what does it mean? It's your obligation. It's your duty. It has to happen at a fixed time. So you do something at an appropriate time according to the schedule. So that's on time. For example, despite being stuck in heavy traffic, I managed to get to the airport on time. This means I wasn't late. Clear? One more example. I always miss the beginning of movies because I'm never on time. This means I was late. Supposedly you have an interview scheduled at 5 and you reach 5 minutes before the interview. I arrived on time. It's fine because it's still an appropriate time to arrive for an interview 5 minutes before. But if you have an interview scheduled at 5 and you reach exactly at 5, do you think it's still an appropriate time to arrive? Probably no. Well, let me give you another example. Let's say you have been invited for a party and the party will begin at 5 and you reach exactly at 5. So you say, yes, I am on time. So you are not late. You have arrived at a fixed time. So you're doing something and at an appropriate time according to the schedule. In time. In time, what does it mean? It means a last moment before you do something. For example, you had an interview scheduled at 10 and you arrived at 9:30. So you could say, I arrived at 9:30 to get some coffee before the interview started. So I was in time. This means you arrived before the planned time of 10. So in time, on time. Always remember that the emphasis is not really on the actual time that an event occurs, but rather that something did not happen late. That's the emphasis to be put. I hope the picture is clearer, your doubts are clarified. For more such videos, please subscribe to my channel and keep watching.